All right, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. How cute is that? We're here with Lily. Lily's F1B mini Goldendoodles. Look at this litter. Look at you guys. Everybody is red in this litter. And we have taken, we don't have Burgundy Collar Girl. So we are down to 5 girls and 6 boys. So we're doing 11 here. And all of these are red. And we have a couple in here. We have 3 in here that are actually really, really super small. So let's look at them first. We have our pink collar girl, which is now, she was trying to nurse on you. Yes. Little light pink collar girl is tiny, the smallest of the girls. Little red collar boy. I know this looks kind of coral, but it's actually red. And then, oh, no, it's over here, lavender. So light pink girl is the smallest of the girls, and lavender is next. Lavender and light pink are wavy coats. And little red collar boy here, who is super tiny, he and lavender are about the same size. And he is a curly coat as well, super dark red curly coat. So those 3 are actually going to be more of a petite size, guys. Not the mini size, but more of a petite. So if you are okay with a petite size, then one of those 3 is what you want to look at. Let me show you. Let's go on coat textures next. So red collar boy, dark pink collar girl, and then yellow collar boy are all your curly coats. And they're going to have to grow a little bit more for me to see just how much fleece might be in there. Usually an F1B has a little bit of fleece in their coat. And fleece, I mean just like that, fleece, wool. It's a little different texture, a little thicker texture. So those are your 3 curlies out of the entire litter. Everybody else is a wavy coat. If you have some severe asthma issues, if you are allergic to dander or dog saliva, then the curly coat is what you want to lean towards. Yeah, look at the difference there. Can you see the difference in size? Maybe, maybe not. You're just so tiny. You're just so tiny. And also tiny is this little girl here. Yeah. So the tiny ones are getting extra calories. We do give them some extra liquid calories to make sure that they are keeping up with the rest. So this is not a matter of a runt issue. What this is these 3 here just have a little more of the toy poodle genetics in them, so they are small. But because they're small, fighting for milk with everybody else, we don't want that to happen. So we want to make sure that they keep up all of that nutrition, and we put some extra meat on their bones. Which, I mean, chunky. She's little, but she's chunky, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, her collar had to be changed because it was already getting tight with her being a growing girl. But anyway, they're nursing good. They're just up there with everybody else. So we're doing good. But that's one thing that we think about when we have little ones in a big litter. And look at you over here. Come here, baby. You guys like my new, some of my new toys here? These are from Costco. It's a pack of 3. I think it was $9.99. Anyway, they seem pretty durable. Kind of have like a velvet. No squeaky, but some, you hear the crinkle? Anyway, I think these are our COVID heroes. So go pick up some from Costco if you have a membership. All right, look at green collar boy. He's a wavy coat. And look at that little splash of white paint there. Yeah. All right, we already went through pink. We already went through yellow. We went through red. Next is purple collar girl. She's a wavy. And let's check for any markings. I don't see any markings on her. Kind of a shimmer on her, though. And we went through light pink, wavy, and lavender wavy. Next up is turquoise girl wavy. And she does have, let's see. Come here, I'm going to pick you up. Right now she's a little on the shy side. little tiny bit of white on her chest. Just ever so tiny bit. Yeah, hi, baby girl. She's a chunky baby. That's right, chunky's good. Then we have lime green collar boy. And he's probably the lightest of the reds, but not by far. I mean, he still would be considered a medium red. This is a very dark red litter, which I know that most of you, that's what you're wanting. Are you gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? No? So lime green boy here. And then he's a wavy coat. And then the fattest of the litter and biggest of the litter is, look at that blocky head. Hi, little orange collar boy. Aren't you pretty? And look at the chest. We got a little white chest there. Yes, just like your mama. Sadie's so full of hair, it's kind of hard to see the white on her chest, but she does have white on her chest. That's where we get these little white markings. And then another big guy, and look, he's another dark mahogany, kind of like, I guess I tend to put the black collars on either the lightest of the litter or the darkest of the litter, depending on the litter. But he is a wavy, and we have white there as well. I'm not really sure about the paws. Little bit on the paws. And I honestly haven't even checked anybody's tail. That's something I usually don't look at until later, unless it's really noticeable. So we are at 3 weeks old. This is the beginning of our videos. I know I might have done a couple snippets before, but this is the first real video. And we'll be doing this every week until just before puppy picking. And I will, usually the Wednesday before picking, we'll do another video so that you guys can have a fresh one just before picking. And that plus the temperament testing and pictures helps along with those picks. Next week, it depends on how energetic they are, but I might split them 6 and 5. It just depends. We might do them all together unless they're, sometimes it can get, to me, a little overwhelming. So we might do a boy and girl video next time, just so you guys can kind of start narrowing down and seeing those individual personalities. When they're like this, look at them, they just, yeah. But this is week 3. This is what they do at week 3. Look, you can see the difference in that curly and that wavy coat. Oh, look at you. See, we're just precious, aren't we? Yeah. So sweet. Oh, I just love Lily's babies. See, we're pretty. We're pretty. Yeah. All right, guys. This is a full litter. We have a wait list. And I know that some were aiming to get that lighter color. If you're wanting a lighter color, then we can always check with owners on Bella's list to see if anybody wants to honestly do a trade. Because at this point, both litters are completely full with wait lists. So if you're interested in that, let me know. If anybody on the lighter litter of Bella wants a dark color on Lily's and vice versa, then we can talk to you about that. Look at, you're doing a little half circle here. Yeah, look at you. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go until next week because this is all they're doing for us. They'll be walking around a little more next week. See you next week.